Hey ladies and gentlemen, so people want me to build a new ship, and so I decided I'm going to give it a try today. It's not going to be the best. We're going to start kind of small, and then we're going to work our way up. So it might even kind of be sort of like the same size, if not a bit bigger, but we're kind of working our way, and then we'll add more and more. So I thought kind of let's do it modular, and oh crap. Oh, okay. Sure. So did he confiscate it, or? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bail out, and we're going to order this to permissions, orders, attack enemies. So the ship shouldn't do anything unless if there's an enemy nearby. Then it'll probably kick its ass. And if you want to see, our ship right now is pretty friggin' big. I mean, people thought, you know, my ship was small, but you have to also understand that the perspective is zooming out a bit more so you can see better. It wasn't so small after all. Now, I know some people out there have made these big friggin' Titans and stuff, but overall, I like the ship. I like it a lot. But at the request of everyone, I am doing what I'm not comfortable at, building ships. Unfortunately, one big thing about this game is it wasn't about building ships, and I find that big part of the game is only just building ships, and it's like I'm not good at building ships, but either way. So we're gonna call this Kane 04 because I think that was Kane 03. So this will be our fourth ship. The Kane 01, 2 had accidents over time, so yeah. Okay, so we start here. We're going to start with, I guess, titanium. And we're just going to try to, I don't know, design something on the outside. I have no clue, really. Like I said, I'm no builder, and we're just gonna go with art, I guess, here. So we'll go with it. Now, I do want to kind of make this bigger, like I said, but we'll see if it ends up being bigger. There you go, and you can move the camera around so you can continue doing your designs or whatever it is you're doing. Or if you're like me, you're not designing, but you're making something ugly for the crowds. We need like a fill tool now I think about it. I'm just thinking like, you know, random design, it doesn't matter. Something might make it look a little bit better. And you know what I did? I already screwed up. I don't think we want it that high, to be honest. Can I scale this down? I don't think there is a legitimate way to scale something down once you've screwed up. I know that you can do it if you copy it, I guess. But that's not going to help us, is it? I guess we could do like that. Yeah, I guess we could do that. My ship just went off to attack pirates. Yeah, let's do that then. We can do this. Okay, let's get off the no mirroring here, and let's fix this up since I'm not happy with that. Okay, let's do merges. There you go. We can get... Oh, they're not going to delete it because most of these aren't... Oh, crap. Let's undo that. Since we're mirroring, let's get it done, right? Let's get it done. Oh, you know what you could do? Good luck getting this without clipping a bunch of them, but... Ah, we got them all in one shot. Okay, never mind. That worked out well. Because if you get one side, the other gets done fast or fine. So let's check this out. My ship is engaged in battle. Let's get out of build mode. My ship is out there somewhere. Oh, not that one. There it is. I guess he's out there fighting. Now, I put a bunch of guns on there. It's not my original guns, so hopefully it's fine, but I think he might have already taken care of the problem. Huh. One good thing is if we do have a second ship, I can finally go out and mine, have decent shields on this, just mine. I forgot this will move around. We'll just mine, and then that ship can protect it. So there's some good sides to it all, but it's annoying having a fleet of ships following you around. I think it gets to the point where you just want to shoot yourself for it. Okay, so this is actually better now. Let's go ahead and get more of these on. Oh, let's fix that up. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then I'm thinking this is like kind of the wings or whatever. This is a pretty big ship spread out wise. This is going to be a problem. Like it won't fit through gates. Problem with my ships are I keep making them very narrow, but it's like, yeah, screw it. That's what I'm doing. Or not very narrow, very wide. The problem is I'm not making them narrow enough, but I'm happy with it. It's got to count for something, right? Okay, we could probably go all the way here. Fill it right to the edge even. Now I could have... There you go. That'll work. And then what we'll do is somewhere around here. I wouldn't mind actually figuring out exactly where somewhere over here is. Yeah, there we go. We can go like this right... Yeah, we'll go like that right there. That actually works really well. Oh, you know what we could do? I forgot about this. Match block, do 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 do. Match shape, match shape. Okay, you're not quite match. Oh, that? Oh. What are you doing? I guess it can't match size-wise. It just matches the shape. I guess it doesn't, yeah. I guess it isn't like smart and actually fit in there. That sucks. Okay, whatever. So we'll put this in here, of course. Oh, and you're working on the wrong end now. There you go. And we already screwed up elsewhere. Remove, remove. There you go. There you go. This might be a multi-episode, by the way. That's what happens when you get me building. I don't build worth crap, but I won't rush it either. There we go. And then, the really big reason I did this originally is because I wanted to extend this part out here. There you go. I should do that. And we're hitting F, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but I'll say it again. To allow you to do what I've been doing. Now that we're out here, we can definitely play with this a bit better. There you go. I think it's even, or no? Oh, I guess it was even. And then do the same thing out here. Let's focus over here a bit more. And then we could do the same thing over here, except when we get smaller. We're getting there, my friends. We're getting there. A lot smaller here. One more. There you go. Oh, crap. Of course, now that we're getting closer and closer, we're going to also shrink the... There we go. And then shrink it more. And then shrink it more. There you go. And then we should probably do the transform block there. There you go. Yeah, ugly, huh? I left it more square at the back, though. I feel like that's easier for me for thrusters and things like that, but we'll see. We can always shape it up a bit, too, over time if we need to. Like, I could take that and delete that out of there, maybe. There you go. Give it a bit of shape. There you go. Just force the shape on it even, you know, just a bit. Okay, so now we have something on this ugly ship. Now we need to do is fill it in somehow. So match the block. Don't ask how this is going to work out. Okay, I actually have a better idea. And there you go. Should probably save this too, just in case something bad happens. Okay. Let's see how this goes now. So, we're going to want to, of course, make this higher. So this is matching the block. This will actually work good as long as you stay in the insides, which I think you will, actually. That's the nice thing of having a more detailed outside, is it should stay within the lines, except some parts like that won't stay in the lines. But everywhere else should. Ooh, do we have overlap in there? Yeah, we do, I think. Huh. Didn't realize we had such an overlap there. Is it actually overlapped? No, it isn't. Just looked like it from there. Okay. Well, okay, let's start building up our walls anyways. So we'll do the mirroring again, of course. And now we got to increase the height of this. So I have to decide 320. So that's one. That's still only half of it, right? Of a normal size. It doesn't really matter, I guess. As long as we get it up there. So let's say 160. 60, 320, 480. So this would be even, and this would be odd. Let's go right there then. I think that would be the right math I want to go for. So we can do this everywhere that we can for now. Like this kind of area. There you go. Except, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to say have the thicker walls, because we're going to need armor, and you know what? That is armoring up. Now, I am building it with titanium. You were wondering probably why I'm not using the Xanian. I don't have a lot of it, and I thought, you know what? I'm not in a rush. I'm still liking my titanium age, so sue me, buddy. So the rest you're not going to be able to fit in, right? Because you're going to have the issue of it trying to expand everywhere. So that's fine. We will start doing it by hand again. So we just go match block. Off, please, and then we'll go. Just want block size, right? So hopefully that's off a bit. There you go. And I decided, and I'm going to continue doing this since it was already doing it. I'm going to do this design, I think. You right on now? Yeah, I'm going to do the overlapping in there because we got lots of room in there, and I kind of just want the extra space, I guess, or the less space, and it's a little more protected, I guess, in that sense. So I'm going to continue doing that design. There you go. So sort of like this sort of idea that it was doing. I like that a lot. There you go. And something bad already happened. Oh no. Yeah, I did bad there. What is going on here? I'm really doing bad here, I think. Holy crap, that's not right. There you go, that's square. Will it work on the global grid now? Yes, it will. Okay. We're golden. Focus my camera. I keep forgetting I can focus my camera and fix all these. Okay, back to the global grid. There we go. Global grid works sometimes, but not all the time. Especially when I'm doing weird stuff, but there you go. We can do this at the front as well here. There you go. So that ship is definitely bigger. Maybe not insanely, but... Well, hull is already 40,000 HP, so no, it is definitely bigger. We definitely made a bigger ship today. So... See, we can see the upgrade modules we have already. There you go. But you need 12.5, so this is the same amount as our other ship. You need 12.5, and we're only at 3 mil, so... We got a freaking long way to go yet, but that's fine. So now we could start putting things in here. Now, this is the worst time to build a ship because I don't think the thruster implementation has been added yet. I could be wrong, but I think that doesn't come out. I think we're on the beta and it got pushed to live. So I'm pretty sure we won't have that quite yet. But here, I'll check Steam here. Okay, and then... Here, patch, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thruster. Reduce brightness of thrusters, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That wasn't in. He's going to be changing up the thruster system in the near future. At least he has said he wants to. So, I guess we could start filling in the goodies into here. So you could start playing around. I guess what you can do is you want to see how valuable certain blocks are. This is the way I do it. I guess there might be a wiki page on this now, but I just do it for fun. So let's get rid of the, well, we probably want mirroring anyways, but you can see we're not doing thrusters. Sorry. Let's go ahead and do shield generator. So you can see shield generators here will give me 112k. Let's try with this material here. Shield generator, 112k, 168k. Okay, now let's check how much volume or whatever mass this will give. This will give us 17.14 KT, 17.14k. I should have looked at that before, but I would have probably not remembered anyways. 17.14 and 13.33. So it's not actually a big horrible loss there. Actually, I think it's almost I don't know. There could be other issues with it, but it doesn't seem too bad. So I might actually go with internal components with these guys. That way we can break it up to have some different things in there as well for fun. So we could start with the shield generator anyways. They can go anywhere and everywhere you want. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure whatever we place matches the wall, which they already do, so that's good. And there you go. So you can put this here, and you can put this, you know, say here. There you go. So this, if we install this, will give us 312k shielding. We can get a lot more in there too, if you really wanted to. I don't know how much shielding I really want, to be honest. 416. I feel like we should go full 500 here. There you go. There we go. So this ship now has 500,000 shielding, and it has 43,000 hull, and it'll have a bit more anyways. But there you go. That's a bit ridiculous, but hey, it's our ship. We'll go ridiculous. We might have to adjust this, of course. Let's go with the generators now. So let's match them up to what we have here. Except we need to, of course, fit them in here. Perfect size there. There you go. So this already will generate energy. Oh. Holy crap! I forgot how much things cost inside. The shields already took all of our materials. Oh my goodness. There's no way we could have shields that big. I forgot how much shields take out. Well, this is good. We might not have the materials, but we could always use it and then fill it in later, right? So let's do smaller shields for now. There you go. And then we'll do smaller generators, of course. There you go. So we got our shields and generators up. So we still have 200k shields, 42k HP. The good thing is we can basically upgrade this over time, right? We keep it sort of hollow, and then we can just keep adding to it. So that wouldn't be so bad. That's a good idea, I think. Let's see here. So now we have this. What do we need? We're gonna need some things like thrusters, etc. Of course. The ship doesn't have a lot of area. Like, it does have area, but it's not tall, so it's not like you can fit the same amount of thrusters you normally would put on. Now, I hear thrusters are an interesting one to do, because I hear that these guys actually have some decent thrusters at times. I don't know how decent, but I've rumored-wise hear they're pretty good. Let's put them in here for a second. I don't think these matter where they go, but I wanted to just see what was there. So let's bring these down like this. Okay, let's get off this local grid. There we go. So let's go ahead and... Oh, crap. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's put these like here on the outside and see what happens here. So... if you see here, these guys take 16.6 thrust, 166 max velocity. Now let's swap this out. Maybe I'm wrong by this and it won't work as well as I've heard, but let's swap these out now. 166, okay. 168, so the titanium ones are better, of course, already. And then what about these guys? If we can afford them. Oh, they're cheap. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've heard different things, but these seem better, so I'll go with those. So the thrust on this already sucks, and it probably is going to always be a bit of a problem because, because of one simple thing. Uh-oh, is there a battle again? Oh yeah, my ship's kicking ass though, so I don't think we have to worry. Who's he targeting first? Oh, this guy here, maybe? I don't know. He's kind of all over the place. As long as he doesn't take damage, I don't really care. I didn't really give him proper weapons, like I said before, so... And these guys are weak anyways. They have low hull and low Omicron damage, and I thought I'd build in a safer place, just in case, so... And I still get the rep and stuff in the area, too, so that's kind of cool. So these guys are blue. They were yellow because I had some illegal cargo there. So they've already gone up in style. Okay, so let's put this punk on the back here. Here you go. Wait, what happened to this size? Let's just do that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more thrusts. We're going to have to do them inside too and things like that, but we'll figure that out over time. I didn't realize it'd be so bad. We could go like this. Sorry. There you go. And then we can extend this out. Oh, I see. I was like, it should work. Wasn't able to fit, so I guess there's a bit more thrust, but not much. Now remember, we don't have engineers and all that too, right? And so a lot of this isn't just this, it's the cost of running these engines. So let's go crazy like that. We'll just see how things go. So those are our engines for now. I mean, that must help when half your ship is an engine. And then you got your thrusters. The thrusters themselves go crazy right now as we're speaking. Thrusters are just surface area, but apparently that's going to change. But we're not 100% sure. Anything can change. I mean, that's a given. But for now, we'll go around and use the thrusters as is. And the more thrusters, of course, the better. We'll even put them on the side ones here like this. We got them on the other side as well. So this will let us brake easier, thrust easier, things like that. Brake thrust is only... Oh, wow. This is not working out as much as I was thinking. But then again, this is not forward, backwards, etc. So that would have a big effect on it. We're going to have to slot them inside probably. That's going to be annoying, but good to do what you got to do. And then, actually, you know what? I've been putting them all on the side, which helps, but we're going to need them on the front too. So I might have to change this up a bit. We'll see. There you go. That'll increase the brake thrust a bit more now. There you go. I probably shouldn't have wasted so many on the side now I think about it, because these ones are probably better off here. Oops. So can we go global grid when that happens to fix that? Oh, that just doesn't work. Block middle? No, that's even worse. No snap. Then you can try to put it yourself in there. I prefer snaps, to be honest. You could change the snap and things like that, but I'd rather just say, okay, if it's not going to fit there nicely, I'll just not do it all the way out. That's just the easy way out for me. These will... Oh, they'll fit there. Okay, this is getting more golden than I was expecting. This is perfect. This will probably hamper some of it a bit, but I don't care about those ones as much. Okay, let's change our camera over here. Oops. Ah, whatever. Could do a bit more and then lean it right on the edge. There you go. Never thought of that before over there. Oh well. Could do the same right here. There you go. There you go. So now my brake thrust should be a lot higher. 8.8 meters a second. That's horrible. It's horrible. This is where you're going to probably have to slot it in. But I hear he's thinking of doing not surface, but volume, which will break some of our designs over time, but will also make some people very happy because a lot of people just want to do it volume-based. So, and it would make our job easier too, right? So I wouldn't complain, that's for sure. But I know a lot of people enjoy the method it is now. So that lets us go side to side, things like that. So overall, our ship flies. But I wouldn't want to be doing too much on this. Yeah, so 60k hull now and 0.21k shielding. This thing is big. But it can grow. That's the nice thing about this design is it can continue to grow over time. and become bigger, bigger, hopefully. Not bad, not bad. We're definitely going to have to do a lot of tweaks. Don't forget, we're going to need crew. One big thing is we're missing crew like crazy. We should probably... Cargo, suspicious. Pay crew. Really should get rid of his inventory. Oh, well. Yeah, what is the crew on, like, my ship right now? So, wow. So it needs 160 engineers, 90, oh, wow. 96 mechanics. Yeah, so this thing's going to be expensive maintenance-wise, but nah. It's big. Let's go to, oh, we're out of power. Okay, well, now we know some tweaks. Now, when it runs out of power, it's not always a bad thing. Like, we could always get, you know, certain things to help it power up a wee bit more. The modules and stuff like that. So it might require one power module, whatnot. But we'll have to figure out all that over time, of course. But, of course, don't forget, this thing is not super fast at slowing down either. So we'll get an idea what it looks like here in a second against our ship-ish. Oh. My show and tell is costing us damage. That was a lot of damage, actually. Control here? Yeah. So yeah, that's a pretty big upgrade. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big upgrade. Especially if we don't smash the hell out of the ship. Without mechanics? Oh, crap. It's probably taking more damage. In fact, I think it's actually... We didn't take that much damage now I think about it. It's because we have no mechanics working on the ship, so over time it's decaying more and more. That actually sucks. I forgot that exists. So maybe next time I'm going to try something with my other ship there. I'm going to try a repair turret and see what happens. But either way, I'm happy with how things are going. We have a lot more work to do. But either way, we'll look into that. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and next time we'll do part 2 of building our slightly bigger ship. Yeah, did I say please subscribe, comment, like? I don't know. I'm tired today. But you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.